Good morning, children. Welcome back to the social session of caste discrimination and struggle for equality. So, after learning in depth about the events that occurred in the life of Om Prakash Valmiki, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, and the struggle for equality carried out by people like B.S. Venkatrao in Telangana region, we were trying to understand about equality after independence. Independence के बाद में गवर्नमेंट और ये संविधान, ये कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन जो है वो कैसे इसको एबॉलिश करने का एफर्ट रखी थी, वी वर ट्राइंग टू अंडरस्टैंड. So we have seen the government has created two ways which tried to implement the equality that is guaranteed in the constitution. One was through the laws. Okay, it has created many laws in order to end up this caste discrimination and to create a equal society. And second one was implementation of the programs, that means schemes. So one of the steps taken by the government includes the midday meal program. Midday meal scheme, do you know? मध्याह्न भोजन पथकम we call it. दोपहर में खाना खिलाने की midday meal program. ये जो है बहुत सारे गवर्नमेंट स्कूल्स और गवर्नमेंट कॉलेजेस में दोपहर में खाना खिलाती ये midday meal program. So this scheme has been introduced. This refers to the program introduced in all government elementary schools to provide wholesome cooked hot food to all the children during the lunch. And Tamil Nadu was the first state which has introduced the midday meal program in 2001. The Supreme Court asked all the state governments to begin this program in their schools within 6 months. Okay, Tamil Nadu is the first state. This is one of the most important question. Which state has first started the midday meal program? It was Tamil Nadu which started this midday meal program. Later, the Supreme Court, because of the Supreme Court direction, all the state governments were asked to implement the same program within 6 months. This program has many positive effects. These include the fact that more poor children have begun attending school. Previously, there were many drop downs, but because of, at least for the sake of food, they started coming to school. Okay, and teachers reported that earlier children would often go home for lunch and then not return to school. Okay, दोपहर में खाने के लिए घर को चले जाते थे मगर फिर वापस नहीं आते थे बहुत सारे बच्चे. But now with the midday meal program provided in school, their attendance also has improved. बहुत सारे बच्चे स्कूल को आने लगे और रहने लगे, and their mothers whose works were interrupted to feed their children in the afternoon because most of these rural area people, they will be working in the fields, agricultural fields. दोपहर खाने के लिए जब बच्चे आते उसका काम छोड़ दे के इन लोगों को खिलाना रहता था. So because of this midday meal program, there was no interruption to the work of their parents also, which also helped to reduce the caste prejudices. ये स्कूल में क्या होती, okay, बहुत सारे caste लोग पढ़ते थे and there was no discrimination. ये ओम प्रकाश वाल्मीकि का जमाना नहीं है. So all the people will be made to sit together and to eat in the community. So in Telangana, in almost all the rural schools, midday meal program is being prepared by the members of the self-help groups. हमारे तेलंगाना में बहुत सारे गांव में सेल्फ हेल्प ग्रुप्स है, ड्वाक्रा संघालू, वुमेन एसोसिएशंस जो है वो खाना पकाने का, कुकिंग करने का वो दिए थे, उन लोगों को परमिशन दिए थे, एंड दे आर कुकिंग द फूड एंड दे आर सर्विंग देम, who are invariably from the deprived classes, especially from the lower classes people only are given the opportunity to cook the food and to cater them. And there are many Dalit women who have been employed to cook the meal. The midday meal program also helps to reduce the hunger of the poor people. घर में खाया तो जो है वो खा के चले जाते थे, मगर here they have prepared a menu through which a nutritious food is being given to the people, and in a week at least 2 times they will be given a fruit, 2 times they will be given the egg, 2 to 3 times they will be given egg, and a particular menu to give them the nutritious food has been prepared by the government, through which the health also got improved in the children. So they often come to school and cannot concentrate on studies because of the stomachs are empty in those conditions previously, but because of the midday meal program they are having such a nutritious food and now they can concentrate even on studies also. While government programs play an important role in increasing the equality of opportunity, there is much that needs to be done also. While midday meal program has helped to increase the enrollment of attendance in the schools, the poor school children poor people coming to school, but there continues to be big difference in our country between the schools attended by the rich and the schools attended by the poor people. Even today, there are several schools in the country in which Dalit children like Om Prakash Valmiki are discriminated and they are treated unequally also. So these children are forced into unequal situations in which their dignity is not respected, in which the people refuse to think of them as equal, even though the law requires it. Even though there is a law, but there are many rich schools in which even today the people like Om Prakash Valmiki, where his dignity and respect was not given. So the same kind of situation is present in many such big schools. One of the main reason for this is the attitude of the people, which has to change. So very slowly it is changing. Even though people are aware of the discrimination is against to the law, they continue to treat people unequally on the basis of the caste or on the religion or on the ability, disability, economic status and sex. It is also when people begin to believe that no one is inferior to other and that every person deserves to be treated equally, and his dignity and respect should be due respect and due, not give, due respect. Due respect has to be given to these groups. Due respect has to be given to these groups that can change the attitude of the people. And establishing equality in a democratic society is a continuous struggle. It is not that it has achieved today and leave it tomorrow. It is a continuous struggle in a democratic setup to give them equal opportunity. Individuals as well as various communities in India should contribute to achieve this, and we shall wait to establish India as a equal society in the next generation at least. Thank you, children.